And hello everybody, Vape here. Today we're back at it with another vintage story. Hey Alex, Splattercat and Snow, how you all doing today? So, exciting things are happening. As title says, the first batch of steel is coming in soon. So, we're going to keep ourselves busy. We're going to get a hold of our list, make a vineyard, orchard, greenhouse, map room, all that good jazz, while we wait for it to start blasting. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. Here we are. 7th. Oh, damn it, I forgot. We were so busy making steel. We missed the 4th of July, everybody. So how far along has it got? Because I pretty much left immediately. It should be maybe 0 to 1%. 1%. Hell yeah. Progress. Okay, so. Orchard is forced to go there. Because that's where the fruit trees are. Then we'll move all of our berry bushes. The insurance company has replied. The estimate was... Oh. Rusty gears, including inventories there. Okay, luckily enough, good news. There weren't any inventories damaged in the fire, so that's the good bit. But the sad bit is that that's expensive. I'm happy I went the manual route instead of the going through insurance route because I can't afford 2.5 to 3,000 rusty gears. That's ridiculous. But there you go. See, all fixed, all fixed. Oh look, there's me. My bucket of blood contains 1 liter of rot. There was blood in there. So blood does rot, canonically speaking. So what I heard while doing some research on like the coal coke is that you can add another coal coke thing like this because they can share a wall. So I can add 2 coal coke ovens in this one little spot. Oh, jeez, just imagine going through the regular route. Jeez. Who has 2,000 to 3,000 rusty gears laying around? That's ridiculous. Okay, well, okay, so back to the planning, and we ignore the absolute hardness. I bet these insurance companies in this game is run by the drifters. They don't like me. But yeah, so vineyard. This is gonna go here. Then I'm thinking maybe we'll move the no, there's the orchard. The vineyard. What is the fruit equivalent of a vineyard? Unless it's just called a vineyard regardless. So I know grapes is a vineyard, but like what's it with other fruits? Cranberries, blackberries, and red currants. Don't we have a single white currant bush somewhere? What on earth would that be called? So speaking of vineyards, I wonder, how are you coming along? Isn't this thing flowering? Fruiting, okay, that's fruiting, and that's also fruiting. So well, yellow apple's also fruiting. Hell yeah. So vineyard slash just call them berry fields. Really? Okay, so we'll have a vineyard there, berry field right next to it, and then orchard over there. Greenhouse in that section, a nice double length, pretty big one like that. And then map room. Oof, that's a tough one. We could do it behind. Like that. Tough one. So vineyard, berry field, orchard, greenhouse, and then map room. There you go. So that's kind of the plans we're going to do while our steel area is busy there. So we need to chop down the trees, make it more presentable. Can you fertilize these? I doubt it. A knots berry farm. Okay, so it's a K instead of a B now. There you go. I'll leave my two oak trees. What's that? Also oak? That's maple. Ah, I forgot. I need to make myself a iron thingy. It's an American brand. Oh. Huh. The more you know. I think my nice bad boy... I think iron would be perfect enough. Okay, we have iron cooking there. We should have some extra iron over here. I need to go double check how much do I need to add any more charcoal. Don't think what they do. They have a theme park? That is so random. Gonna keep that more than happy topped up. Why is the head durability go down so fast? Apparently, Little Debbie's has a theme park or something similar. What's up with just random things having theme parks over there? Is that a scythe? That's an hoe. Ho ho ho. Iron short sword. Wrench. Claymore. Or maybe we should just make a claymore for shits and gigs. This is my first time ever making a scythe. Don't forget Legoland. Ah, yes, yes. Love their sweets and their free in park. To be honest, I see that. I genuinely see that. Yeah. Now I'm curious. Google, which country has the most theme parks? Been to the real Legoland. Ooh. Didn't know there was real or fake Legolands. The US. Ah. Okay. By how much, actually? How much? Does the US hold the monopoly on theme parks? That was kick ass. Nice. The real one is built next to the original Lego factory. Ew. So is the original Lego factory a part of the actual tour? So I should only chop the grass, right? Yes. Red wine caps are safe. According to Google, most visited parks as of 2023, the US is home to 8 out of the 25 most visited theme parks in the world. Damn. I'm gonna feed the cows now. Well, speaking of the cows, let's see if any of the calves have grown up. Hello. Nope, they haven't grown up yet, so I can't execute you just yet. You shall be happy. Let's put some more food in there. So if they want to meet some more, they're more than welcome to. Animal husbandry is always going to be just a side project. There's always so much to do and takes so long, so... Yeah. Damn. Just the more I go, just the more there is. Oh, now I have some fruiting. Okay, so now I can actually call this one an orchard. It's the most random US, the most random place in the world. Yep. Apparently, the if I'd have to describe America in like 3 words or less, to everything I've heard from stereotypes to like just everything in general. Stop eating all the food. I'm trying to feed you. You just try to punch me, you ass. Also, I slapped the cow. But so from everything I've heard of the US, the best way I can describe it is the land of freedom, guns, and theme parks, and the barbecue, I think. What do you feel about that? 4 words. I need to go get my ingredients. Guns, freedom, theme parks, and barbecues. I love it. Redwood. Oh shit, we have a whole bunch of red currant and red grapes. As a Texan and an American is somewhat accurate. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Grabbing all of these so I can be ready. No, back to redwood. Red, bam, bam. And then sticks if we have. 101, beautiful. Okay. Let's go sleep and then we'll begin the next construction. Oh, you prudent. You won't be Texan barbecue. Many try. They always fall. Ooh, interesting. Because there is a lot of like nice it already shows the difference, but they pretty much are the exact same thing. We call barbecues here braais, so BRAAI. Okay. And yeah, you'd always find them wood fire, but there is the gas ones, there's the propane, all that jazz. I don't think we actually have. I'm guessing it's propane. I'm not sure what the gas is. Thought. But yeah. Should really feed the pigs as well. So expensive though. Okay, so wood grilled meat can't be beat. Yes. So I'm gonna go from the edges. We're gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's where this is gonna go. Because that gives it more than enough room. Because when they grow like grow out as well. So it gives me some room to finagle it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. There you go. Then here, there, and there should be 1, 2 block there. I don't like the propane flavor. Does it? I'm guessing it would impart flavor now I think about it. One sec. Okay, I'm back. It's not too bad a flavor, but it does make a subtle difference for sure. Okay. And then this is where the orchard sign is gonna go. I need to get my chisel tools. I could just do it on the floor here and just place it up there. No, but I need have it middle settle. We tried with a buddy and honestly couldn't tell the difference between my coal grilled and his gas grilled foods. Really? Okay. Maybe you'd need like a control? Like what would work as like a control? Like you just like pan fry it? No, that's too different flavored. No, I don't want my wedge, I want my finishing. Yeah. Hickory, seed and apple wood differently the best. Well, I've done hickory and maple. I've never done this mosquito wood and apple. Hey, Junk. Must have sensed the food talk happening, so I had to come pop in. Ah, that's good. That's good. There'll be like the middle ground. 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's 6. Okay. Heading. There's the sign's length. There we go, down by 2. Maybe we just shave that little section off. No. It looks a bit random. I'm partial to using oak wood and do not open fire barbecue, kind of cross between smoking and grilling. That's not bad. That's not bad. John can smell food chat 2 continents away. Yeah, that is Chunk for you. He has those super senses. Doesn't matter which side that goes on. That surely does matter if that goes down there. Okay. Rather give it all so I have that extra leeway. Tiny letters. So let's quickly. Let's try to find the exact center. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 16. Okay. Four, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Okay. So I'll go give it that much height. So it's gonna go like that. Like something like that. So now let's think. The orchard. So we're gonna start with an O, of course. So let me quickly write this down and just see. Sometimes just visual help is really helpful. Oh hell yeah, the notepad I can. So you know sometimes when you have a notepad and you rip out a page underneath the top one and the top one comes with it. Lucky enough that didn't happen this time. So we have the orchard. Let's quickly double check. Huh. Fun fact about orchards. I just double checked the spelling, because you know how I like to double check. I don't trust myself. You spell orchard as O-R-C, so orc, and then hard. But I'm going to do a dash and then chard. So we'll have orc dash on the left block. So there's orc dash, and then chard's going to be on that one. The archard, very different things. Yes, I'm gonna do ORC hyphen and then chard. But I love how you spell orchard or orchard orchard. So that's a fun way to remember how to spell that game. Name. Sick. There you go. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. So from about there, I'll do it. No, down one. So I'll do it working backwards. So then a C. And like Swiss chart. No, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I have to do it like that. No, it's too big. I'd have to like cut it off like that. And then I do that. So looks a bit silly bananas. I could capitalize it technically, so our castle almost became an orc charge. I keep forgetting we'll spread out the castle last stream. Okay. And then we just give it that little space. Then we just kind of What did I cap? I think I wrote it in full caps. Shit, how did I do it last season? It's fine, I'll do it this way. That looks stupid. How big is this? Oh, that is a 1, 2, 3, 4 by like 4 high. A 4 block high letter A. It's only caps, you're not really helping you. You need lowercase. Okay. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. That's technically an A, but like looks more like a 6. Like a backward 6. No, it's not helping. Not helping. Lowercase. Block high. Blocky letter. Let me just say Minecraft because that's how Google. Minecraft. There you go. Okay, it is still gonna look a bit random, but that looks a bit nicer. It's just too. It does look a bit random. There's a YouTube video for Minecraft letters A to Z. Oh, I love the way that one looks. It's a kick-ass U. Hmm. This is very Minecrafty. That looks so stupid. Every 4 letters wide, but an 8. Ah, sucky thing is, I see that. Oh, that one's 5. But that's a cap, so that's fine. That is meant to be bigger. Okay, screw it. Let's just revamp this. Hmm. I didn't think I had OCD until I saw that. Yeah. Unless we write it in all caps. All caps is so much easier. So be the I think we're gonna do it all caps. Do we have the R like that or the R like that? I think we were going that one. That one looks nicer. Writing is giving me flashback to first and second grade. Orchard and Orc obsessed with fitness. Huh. Orc Chad. R. We used to have the exercise books with arrows and yeah, I remember what you're talking about, like where it's like shows you the letter A and then it shows like the arrow. So like I'm writing it right now, so it's really hard to see. So yeah, the letter A, she's like where you start, the little circle, like the arrows where you have to follow. That yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I remember that. One, two, three, four, five. If I shrink the A down by 1, then I'll have enough space to comfortably fit in the D. That'd look weird if I had to shrink that one down as well. Okay, I like that. Those Chad orcs, am I right? Yeah. Those guys. The orc Chad. They actually, most orcs are like super buff and muscular and stuff. Let me close the letters now. Yeah, I'm so happy we decided to go with caps, because now I'm looking at the old one that we had, because my stream overlay thing off to the left here is a bit delayed, and I'm looking at the lowercase. Uppercase was the way to go. 100%. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, so go all the way to the end here. I'm gonna need to terraform, so let me go get my endless bounds of dirt. That's nice, actually. I'm happy with that. That was a good decision. Why does it look? Why does the base of the sea, like the long stroke of the sea, look thicker than the edges? And why is it working in its favor? That actually turned out super nice. I'm happy with how that turned out. Your letters are like an iffy subject, like they always turn out wonky in some regard, but like, no, I'm happy with it. No R in chard. Orchard. Orchard. Chad. Yarn. Am I going ape now? What's happening? Control Shift T. Are we missing a letter? Okay, screw it. It's the orc Chad now. We were talking so much about it, I forgot about. What are we missing? Yeah, we screw it. Yeah. Did I? Oh shit! I never added the R in my little drawing here. Well, it's the orc Chad now. Can't believe I forgot the R. Well, it's the orc Chad. So from here. 5. Yeah, well, there's the base of it done. Now there's gonna be extra trust chat because chaos. Yeah, we do trust you guys to cause chaos. I know we need an orc chat emote. Do we have enough members for that? If we have, let me pause. Let me check if we have enough member slots. Members, badges and emojis. Holy shit. Okay, well, apparently we have 4 slots, so shit. I forgot Underpatat. There's McNubbles, Horde Orc, and then Bing Bong. Okay. So, I'll work on that. Let me add that on my little to-do list. It's on a separate one. Add orchard emoji after stream. There you go. Vapes the emojis. Apparently, geez, I didn't know we had so many slots. Oh. Okay, firstly, when you go to bed, before we go to bed, we need to make like 4 pies for the stream, so we're sorted. Might need to go murder one of the cows, but that's fine. Sacrifice I'm willing to make. Let me go do that preemptively. We already have 2 males. We don't need a second male, so it's fine. I just gotta be careful now that I don't accidentally, like, kill the wrong one. Come here. What I do, smart, brilliant move, right? Now I smack him with. Okay, so one of them grew up. Stop running, you ass. I can kill both of these now, because we already have a... We now have a Gen 1 male there. Oh, shit. Generation 1 bull right there. Okay, sweet. Hello. I don't know why sometimes it's a 2-shot and other times it's a 3-shot. $30 of meat, that's beautiful. Yeah, yeah. Oof, didn't put the one thing away. Maybe like chow down some honey, just like stick my head in there. Yes, that was a good idea to grab some meat. So making 4 pies. This time I'm going to have 4 sections of that. Fruit, we're only going to have 2. And then 2. Yep. Pie. Start off with 2 bits of meat, some cranberries, and some filling. Yep. There's the food for the stream. That's kick-ass. The first generation's growing up. 2 more gens down, that we can get constant milk, and then onward is beautiful. Chickens is gonna be a pain in the ass, though. Just really gets all on that. I have enough grain temporarily. What I am gonna keep doing, however, is just kind of sit. Is when I make that not windmill, what is it? Greenhouse. Then we sort it. I also, before, I need to periodically check on the fermentation furnace, check if it needs a top up. Let me do that really quick. Bob, you scare the shit out of me every time. See this guy in my peripheral vision just holding a sword. Ooh. How much is it on now? 22% more. Oh look, where is it? There it is.
You did the orchard again.
Yeah. I forgot the R, so it's Orc Chad now. Whoa. Then also here I have a special guest in my house.
Jerry.
No, I have Bob.
Alright, Bob will do.
But then almost burnt my pie.
Why don't you get a kitty of own?
The one mod, and then she spawned in. There's actually another cat in the moat somewhere.
Baby's been neglecting the emotes, yeah?
Yeah, I have 4 slots apparently. Did not know.
That?
Yeah, I know. Hey, at least you guys have Bing Bong to keep you company. No, you're too late. She's already left. Wait, let me quickly shut down the hallway for you. Okay, she said, "How back?" Had to shut down the hallway for you, so. Okay, so what we're gonna have to go do is we're gonna go forge a path maker so we can make some paths. In case you wouldn't understand what that does. What's that? Bismuth ore, quartz. There's a whole lot of quartz underneath my house, so I just need to murderize them and we get access to it. So greenhouse is there. Vineyard, the knot. Then map room back there. Unless I like move it like over there. Be too bad of a spot. Do you need to fireproof the castle? I do need to, yes. Need to add a light back there. Beautiful. Before kill next to the other kiln, make it twice as hot. Oh no, I'm good, I'm good. I don't think fire clay. I think that's the whole reason why we need cremation or those refractory bricks, because we can't make it any hotter. That's why those are special. Those are just regular fire clay bricks, so. Fireproof, isn't that putting hot coal next to the log? No, that's a lie. Wait, let me get this ready. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, shit. Could I add, like, bits and pieces in? I doubt it, but you never know. Not then I'll just do it in sections. Yeah. Another issue is I don't know where any more iron is, so... Up to 23, that's quite respectable. One thing I want to see. Steel. A puck? Yeah. I don't really care about that, but steel plate you get from steel ingots. Steel bits, let's see. You see what they did there? Smelting temperature, 1502 degrees Celsius. They were full of interesting words. Like, But criminal and negligence and a complete lack of common sense, and that one hurt most. Yeah. I know, like, how rude. Like, seriously, like 31%. Shit, at this rate, the stream's gonna end before the steel. Yeah, screw it. The stream is not ending till that we hit that steel is in our pockets. Road tool head. Yes. Want to quench. Maybe. Okay, so that's not compatible. Just the stick, okay. It feels so random now. No mini vapes. Okay, so roads, right? We're gonna have a path leading from here. Okay. Make a nice sharp turn over here. Go to like about there. We'll have it like, yeah, we'll screw it. Thing is weirdly good at breaking dirt. There you go, first little tiny bits of pathing. And as actually does have a benefit, because this does make us faster. You can see, so here, slower, faster. So look. See, if I had another person to run alongside me, they'd be noticing, but you know. Okay, so we need a path leading from here, turning off to there, then that breaks off to there as well. Let me change up the color. What like mix of RGB makes like a brownish color? There you go. Pick that to be a bit more straight, okay? And then we'll just continue it straight there, and then there, and there. Hey, I'll go all the way up to there, 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 there. Something like that. That's how the pathing's roughly gonna look. That astroturf really grabs you. Notice if they had someone else there. They're always the fastest around for no reason. Fair, but like, I'm even faster, you know, even if you believe that to be possible. Holy shit. Yeet. This is good. I'm getting this whole thing down. Look, it's the wild crackhead. Look, everybody, we're on Nat Geo. What's this thing on my For You page been blowing up lately? It's the Nat Geo crackhead or something. There it is. As you can see, it's the wild crackhead. Swimming. You know, those things could swim. It's the wild crackhead fuses into another block. This is crackhead metamorphosis. Doubted it. Well, swim might be a bit generous. Yeah. Well, it was flapping its legs in the water and keeping its head above. You know, you can technically classify that as swimming. This thing has 500 durability, made of iron. You're messing with me. This thing would be an utter scam if I didn't get most of the iron back I used to make it. Okay. It swims as well as a hippo. Fair. They just kind of just float there, but you know. Oh, fun fact. I'm not sure if this was a lied to me, like, or the internet lied to me again. But oh, whoa, crackhead! I'm gonna just call those guys crackheads now, like that. Is that the same one? Or was that a different one? No, it's different one. I don't know. The hell did he even come from? Ready to mate. Generation 1, baby. Hey, little shits. I know you're hungry. Woo! To speak their language. What? Vape, the internet would never lie. You know, it happens. Wow. I see how it is. I see how it is. I think bit of change of plans. So instead of having the path go from there, I can move those back a bit. Unless it's actually fine. I can go like there. Ah, this is where I made a little cranberry patch. I swear I put down some berries and now I know I found them. Now I read it off on the internet, so it must be true. Fair. Then everyone, the sky's green. Wait. Okay. So thought, food for thought, right? Or thought for food, your choice. So you know how the sky is blue because of the ocean. This thing's almost broken. I hope it's just the stick that breaks, not the whole fucking thing. Then I and one of these are a scam. Yeah. Okay. So if we had to take a lot of food coloring, animal safe, of course, we don't want to hurt the animals, and change it to a different color, anywhere from red to I almost said blue, to green, to yellow, to pink, would the sky also reflect those colors? I thought the sky was due to the light. Yeah, I thought that was due to the light refraction of the ocean, isn't it? I'm not sure. I'm not too sciencey up in here, but that's how I got heard the one time. Okay. So interesting. We're gonna see this thing's almost broken, so better be the stick that breaks. Ooh. Oh, broken. Oh, screw off. No, the sky's blue due to light scattering. Okay. It was just the blue light that was the most grabbed by the atmosphere, I think, or whatever's. What a scam. I feel genuinely scammed. Stone. It's why sundown shines red. Hello, Kitty. Ah, yes. I pet you in my sleep because this is what all respectable cat owners do. Even how tired you are, the cat demands pets, you pet it. Now I need to go double check the thingy. That's looking good though, so far. I'm not gonna make it out of that. I feel so scammed though. Whole piece of iron just gone like that. That's a shovel. Road tool. $30. I swear, if the steel road tool. Okay. Okay, that's a bit more respectable, but still, only 1,000 uses. I'm pretty sure I could till dirt all day, every day with an iron one, and then it won't even be affected. Alright, I guess I have backwards. Redshift is. Well, I don't know. I'm just taking your word for it, Chunk. You sound like you're talking schmirt and stuff. When did this thing get damaged? Did I look at it the wrong way? What happened? 42%. I could do it through here. Well, that is exactly what I was meant and planned to. Okay. Great for collecting a lot of dry grass. A bit more stick expensive, but it's not eating a whole iron ingot. Still weirdly annoyed by that. I'm gonna keep making these cheaper ones. Not sure if flint is better, but we'll put this down and then... so you have to have two of the same. That's a bit stupid. That is just going to annoy me. Shit, now it's packed dirt now. Brilliant move that's gonna come out of my brain. Look at that. That's a whole extra bit of blocks I don't even have to worry about. Shit, I was supposed to go from that way. Oh, that would have worked perfectly. Oh, kind of, still one block off. That's great, we'll just go here. Make a little offshoot there. Turn. Turn. Fine, that works. Continue straight. Turn greenhouse. Almost all pathing would be done then. Yeah, wait, let me just do this. Now, why am I removing those ones? Those ones haven't been placed yet. Okay, well, I can actually, however, fully remove those. There you go. So, another one thing I've realized, right, is like, farming section, other farming section, production section, house. So my base is mostly farming. Just delete everything, I'll just rewrite it out. That's a lot more square. How about instead it goes there? I don't know that. No, I might mess with the windmill. I'm not too sure how windmills work. Oh. I could put it here. Because that's not going to be. That's going to be over there. That'd work, actually. Thoughts. Still a bit peeved on how useless an iron one was. I specifically went iron thinking it would like last me for this whole thing and then some. Oh shit. Look at this, they went from like absolutely none of them to all of them being filled. To every single one of them have a beehive, a honeycomb in them. Yep, they do. Well, my toaster oven identifies an air fryer, so as long as it toasts my muffins and heats up my dino nuggies, I'm satisfied either way. There? Okay, for the time being that's good. Let's go double check on our cremation furnace. Where's your ass? Come on, I heard you. Yeah. I like the orc Chad. What is this? 1 sec. These are bug. I just want to check if it's gonna kill me or not. Nope, it looks like it shouldn't kill me. Never know with bugs, like you can ignore one, then it looks like it's gonna kill you, and then it doesn't kill you, and the other one you don't ignore wouldn't kill you within the slightest. What percent is our nice bad boy at? Hell yeah, almost 50%. I was thinking, right? Don't mind the apeness. That windmill on the other side. I've made it in such a way where it's flat on both sides. Like it's flat there, so perfect spot for windmill, and then over here, already flat, so already perfect spot for windmill. But before we do that, I want to upgrade this, so I'm pretty sure I can double the length of the sails. Speaking of sails, how long are you guys going to take? Oof. Oh, there you go. I love the drawbridge, man. I'm still so curious. Any more of my Generation 1s grown up? Oh, Generation 1 female? Ah, damn, I got another Generation 1 bull. I want more cows than bulls. I would love to keep a ratio of 5 to 1. So, for every 5 cows, I have 1 bull. I just had a thought, right? Let me just do this. Rumble hammer. We just gonna make 18 of these things really quick. Not sure if you have anybody who's like familiar with concretes and whatnot, but do you put titanium in your concrete? Like powdered titanium? Okay. I buy my concrete from builders. Yeah, no idea what they put it in. Okay. I'm Googling. I'm very curious. Some concrete. Powdered titanium. Yes, some specialized types of concrete contain powdered titanium oxide. This is used as an additive to create the photocatalytic concrete, which is designed to be self-cleaning and purify the air. Oh shit. So you can have self-cleaning and air purifying concrete. You throw a bit of titanium with it. Okay, so if you throw it in concentrations about 3 to 5% of total weight to improve both durability and appearance. Also makes it a bright white, aesthetically pleasing concrete. Oxide is used to make everything that's white, basically. Huh. The more you know. One point including flour in our bread. Hell yeah. Titanium flour. Hello. First time here. What are we doing? Okay. Welcome firstly. Secondly, we are currently making some nice paths to connect all of our lovely buildings. So let's give you a quick tour. This is the field, or at least the beginning of one. Growing some flax here, a bit of onions, some turnips, and some rye. Yes, rye. Here is our little apiary. Got many varieties of beehive. Let's show you all of them. Okay. So here, we got a ceramic beehive, a Langstroth stack, also known as, the more modern beehive, and then the very first kind of beehive, which was skeps. So these ones are kind of crap because you have to break them to get this one. You take the top bit off, pop it down, grab your knife, got it, there you get your 3 honeycomb there, put it back. This one, we're just waiting so it can... Okay, currently 6 frames are harvestable of like 16, so just only wait for more of those to be. Okay, over here is our lovely, lovely barn. Okay, we still need to go grab that other thing. So up top here, nothing too hectic up. There's a friend in here. Okay, so this top section's meant for storage. Here is the local crackhead. Come back here, crackhead. Come. Okay. So yeah, these are our cows. We're actually getting to a couple first generation. So this game, pretty hectic. There's animal husbandry in here. So every animal starts wild and just breed them through generations. So most of these are wild. See, that one's generation 1. This bull is generation 1. So these are little guys that are raised in captivity. So they're starting to become tame. And around about 3 generations down the line, they're considered the beginning levels of tame. Chickens. Okay, where are they now? There's only 1 of each. There were like 4 hens and a rooster. Now there's only 1 rooster and a hen. Are they eating each other? Maybe. Over here is our rams, our goats. And then over here is our pigs. Haven't really done much with any of them besides the cows. Over here is the beginning of our orchard, or the orchard. So we have some pink apples growing. We have some pears, which are actually flower or fruiting right now. And then also a yellow apple that's fruiting with a secondary pear tree, or a quadtuple pear tree. Okay, over here is some old berry fields. There's a vineyard, so plans. I'm going to make a nice big map room here. There's going to be a vineyard. There's going to be a little knot, apparently. That's what a field, just a regular berry version of a vineyard. Over there's going to be a massive greenhouse. Over here is the current topic of today's stream. This is our crementation furnace. This is what we're using to turn iron into steel. And this has taken a couple days. We just got to keep sure this bottom bit is topped up with charcoal. Over here, speaking of charcoal, is our charcoal pit. We fill this bad boy to the very top with logs or firewood, and then burn it for a couple days, and that turns into a good amount of charcoal. So that's all the outer buildings. Now let's show you the inner building. This is our little castle. Nice moat included, plus a functional drawbridge. Ta-da! So over here is our storeroom, where we store a whole bunch of extra firewood for just general use. Here's where we store a good chunk of slabs. We're actually going to move inside here. Here is our nice little storage system. Why is it all tin bronze? There you go. Okay, so now it's meteoric iron. So now, here it is. This is where we can have it. I don't like traditional storages, so we have a mod installed. Quite expensive to get into, but very worth it. Where you can connect to all these storages. You can search, filter, and input and output through here. Ta-da! So it's pretty snazzy. A couple extras, a random lore book. I might need to actually even use some of these. Are rich crystallized chunks of magnetite, which is just iron. Fancy way of saying really good bits of iron. Here is Harry Potter's room. No comment. Over here is one of my favorite buildings. This is my smithy. So here is where we store molds, our prepared ingots, and a whole bunch of our anywhere from our cooking materials to different things, to our boraxes, our powdered boraxes, and a whole bunch of our ores, like iron, meteoric iron, lead, brass, tin, bronze, bismuth, tin, zinc, bismuth, bronze, copper. 2 types, native copper and prepared. There's native silver, kick-ass. Over here, some couple extra, a plate mold plus a couple more ingot molds, some whetstones. Here are some old tools of ours, old sword, pretty broken, so switch over to our new one. Our grindstone to sharpen our tools. I need to actually sharpen these right now, so thank you for letting me explain this so I can sharpen. Oof, yeah, my scythe needs a good sharpen. Yeah. Then this is our favorite spot, the workbench. So whenever we hand forge anything, so here this is where we heat up our ingots, where we can smelt down some ingots. Here we have to use the bloomery to make iron ore into iron ingots. It's lucky enough it's cooled down so we won't burn little hands on them. Okay, so then here's our iron ingots. Here's our little anvil. We chiseled it so it looks pretty interesting. Then tongs, bellows. Wow, quite the setup. How cool. Don't play Vintage Story, but do love watching everyone's stream. Ah, that's good. It's good. Yeah, I love this game to bits. Over here is our tannery setup. Oh, that guy rotted. It's fine. You will go turn to compost later. Bit of a tannery setup. Got our weak tannins, our strong tannins, and water. I need to turn. Let me just quickly turn that into diluted borax. Oh, this is Bob. Bob is the guardian of the smithy. He will make sure nothing comes in with his rapier. The powdered borax. Let's quickly turn that sorted. Oh shit, that's expensive. Turns into white dye. Diluted borax, there you go. There's all that ready. So for when we do some good sorting of out. That actually is fairly expensive. Over here is the mine. Locked off for, you know, typical reasons. Here is a spot where we almost burned down the castle last stream. Here is our little butchery. We have a nice butchering setup. Here is our basic little pit kiln setup. Our coke oven. Sure, the miniature. I'm on my way. I know. I don't know where it's. It's on its way. Saving the best for last. Then. Oh, there's also a windmill over there. There you can see at the top there. I forgot it. Over here, kitchen plus cat. Cellar down there. I'll show that one in a bit. Over here, basic bedroom. I added a couple things so it doesn't look so sad. Upstairs. Now this is my pride and joy, the miniature model. So more or less everything I've shown you. There's the barn, there's the windmill. That's kind of what it looks like. And then here is the castle. Literally 1/16th scale, absolutely beautiful. Sweet. So in short, a man with too much time is making a massive house. Kind of, but like not really. This is just like what we're on episode 26 now, so it's not too much time. We've been like busy for quite some time now, but you know, enough time. So yeah, so like everything I showed you inside, it's actually all, I've tried my best to keep it actually decorated as well. So there's like the represented for the chest. If I have to open this up really quick, whoop, don't break the bottom. So then you can see that's accurate. Look, now you can, if I look in there, there's my bedroom. There's where the miniature model is supposed to be. The stairs as well. Swap the sides really quick. Then you can see there's the other miniature model. There's the kitchen. So yeah, pretty kick-ass. I'm actually going to redo this over here, make a huge map room. Because what I like to do is this is also for scale, so I have it accurate so I can build as well, so that should be accurate space distance and all that. So yeah, then I'm going to redo this like an 8x8 one. So this is currently a 4x8, so we're going to double the length that ways, or either ways. We're going to do 2 that way, 2 that way. And it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be kick-ass. We're going to have it nice and sorted there. I may even have to make it longer. Oof. Now with adding all the extras. But it's fine. We'll get there when we get there. So yeah. And that's the majority of the cool things. Currently we're working on getting pathing for everywhere. We need to get the path to there and then just expand it a bit more there. Make some pathing to those two and we make that as well there. But that's going to be easy because it's right there. Ooh, also to there. We need a nice path going there. See, just one thing leads to another in this game. So we're just currently just waiting for steel to be made, so we're just getting a whole bunch of our checklists done. So here, just quickly top up and remind everyone what we need to get up to. We've made an orchard, or an orchard, your choice. Bam. Next, we need to make a vineyard, a greenhouse, map room, chisel the cat. We need to make 2 statues of the cat for the front entrance, remind me. And that is it. These are going to take a while though. I need to actually start getting some stuff done. Let's get some quartz going. So we'll have more clear quartz. Oh, and let's quickly go down to the cellar regardless, because I need to go deposit these. Some honeycomb. Oh, there's a nice quick little refresher for everyone new and old. Gonna go up to 50 liters of honey in this bad boy. Nice. So yeah, just basic, nothing too hectic. I might add like double the storage, like have 2 things of grain, 2 things of meat, fruits, veg. So here's is the quick overview for what each of them contain. That's rotted, need those. Yeah. A lot of grains, good chunk of fruits, a shit ton of veg, very minimal meats. Got some strong white wine in here, and then of course 15 liters of honey, which we can turn into some nice mead. Maybe I might do that, haven't decided yet. I need to make bottles so I can store them in a shelf. Yes, I need to do that. Hello, Pixie. Give her pets. She's must be a happy kitty. And yeah. Deposit you. Okay, Bowthorn, let me murder you now. Damn. Now, how far along is this? 59%. You got both topped up. We need to prepare some more spots. Like, how are we going to differentiate? Like, you know, so make like a ring of what, like bricks maybe? To be decided. So next on the to-do list is greenhouse plus jazz. We're on the 2nd of August, so it's almost back time for winter, and I really don't like winter, so we've got to get through this stuff quick. Let's get my gears in case I have to go on a shopping or potential shopping trip. Determined to see if it's been enough time between buying some glass from that guy down there and if he's ready to. And whoa, how long have you been here? Let me just do a. I'll do a 2 deep block holes. I must remember there is something here. I could also just put a little marker as well. Yes, I won't fall in there and just die and have a bad time. Okay, so some end game goals I'm trying to think of. I want a full set of steel chainmail plus steel tools. Then complete all current and future build projects. Good day, my good sir. We'll restock in 1 day. See you then. So I'll give him till the 4th of August because it says 1 day, but it's sort of like 2 days. It gets the 4th of August. Still cannot believe we found borax or bauxite right there. Not too bad of a chunk either. They go pretty far. Well, those are 3 different types of stuff right next to each other. Flint. Need to collect flint again. And where do we have any... Do we have any coal nearby? This tin. Olivine. I need to go mine that olivine. Not really. I don't need too much anymore. We're building material. Furniture. Building material. So we might actually go on a bit of a fun adventure up north for a little bit. Quickly clear the inventory a bit and we go on an adventure up north. I'll just top off the cremation furnace. We shouldn't be too long. Be a day at most. Not even. Not that far. Okay, let me go. Yeah, here you go. Hi-yo, hi-yo, up to north we go. Northeast is where we go. Hi-yo, hi-yo. So now I'm thinking, if I can find some saltpeter, that'd be perfect. Ooh, flint. Nope, dead end. Dude, we can't make it. We have to find it, and it's only found in some caves. Not any of them are all that good. So mind all the olivine from there. What does the fox say? Oh, I shouldn't have punched him. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Wait, have we mined that meteorite yet? No, we haven't. Apparently the fox said, hey, I'm walking here. Apparently, yeah. Was that it? It's a bit of a disappointing one. Yep, that was it. Disappointment. Like, the tin here is ridiculous. Ooh! Is that what I think it is? Huh. Of all things to be down here. Oh, wow. Okay. Jeez. Like, over doubled my current rusty gear amount. Ooh. Okay, let me get some dirt, and then we'll be right up. This is showing some promise. Nope, give me that back. Not a charity, I'm hungry. Well, I'm gonna find some like kick-ass surface like iron and be so pissed because I had to dig all in at the center of the earth to find my initial batch. Okay. Did not bring my shield, so I must be wary a little bit. Okay, so now the extra dirt I have, I'll use this but like of a path. I'm not joking. This is like my area is the tin area. I like own the tri-state area of tin. Okay, dead end. Also dead end. Oh, hello. Ow, you ass. I should make any form of armor. I'm running like nothing. Okay, so it had 10. I had a thingy, so I don't mind. I'm curious what that connects to. What do we need to do to repair those things? IRL tin is very uncommon. Areas consider yourself lucky. Oh, huzzah, huzzah. I prefer copper though. Like copper's used for much more things. Of course, making rope. Only two. Holy shit! It's only 2 for that. Okay, let's go quickly grab 2 and repair this bad boy. Maybe it's more, but I doubt it. But like, you know, I can be like hopeful. Okay, we're delaying our plans up north because firstly, we've doubled the amount of rusty gears we have, so that's cool. Yay, wolves! We need to go historical and make wolf bits. Look, snow, look at it. And I will ignore that for the rest of the days. I know. I'm evil. Alright, I'll fix it one day, though. I don't remember if this was near where I spawned or did I run around for a bit. I don't remember. It's fine, I'll fix it when we get back. I went past it. This will be the very first transponder I will ever fix. Well, maybe. Depends if it needs... Hello. Ha! Get interrupted. And then 3 temporal gears. Shit, I should have just Googled. Can someone Google what it takes to fix a... What? Translocator. Static translocator. What does it take to fix it? Then I'll fix it when we come back now. I don't want to run back. Because with the amount of temporal gears I have, I can fix 3. If the amount doesn't vary. Because it's 2 metal, 3 temporal gears, and anything else. Metal. Really? Ugh. Okay, well, we're gonna fix that tomorrow. I should also construct a temporal storm thingy where I can smack them all in a hole and just murder them. respectfully, but murder them. Two gears if you're a clockmaker. Really, it's cheaper if you're a clockmaker, huh? Ooh, resin. Oh, hell yeah. Says to hold metal and then right click the gears. Okay. Yeah, I already have, oh, I ran past them. I already put the metal in. I just wondered if there was any step after the temporal gears. Good day, do you sell glass? Hell yeah, this guy is cheaper. Ancient pillar, walnut wallpaper, maple. Maybe you should buy some maple for shits and gigs. Huh? Screw it. I didn't buy all the glass. Here you go. 32 glass, 96 maple, just for the sole fact that we'll have now another accent if we want to add and chisel something. Now I'm curious where it links up to. Because when you fix the one, you fix its... Holy shit. You fix its corresponding little partner, so... That was actually very sad. Oh, why do I keep doing this to myself? That's only, is it only, I don't know, I was expecting like Jonas parts and all that. No, just, yeah. I got as much metal parts as I do because I bought them from a guy. Expensive, sure, but hell worth it. Maybe it's going to send me a couple thousand blocks south. That'd be beautiful. Then we can raid Snow's archives even earlier than anticipated. Snow, the second we get some like steel armor and tools on us, we're raiding your archives. Hope you know this. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I knew it one day it was gonna happen. Look at it, Snow. Look at it one final time before I fix it. That one right there. That's the problem, child. Yo, 62 bits of glass. What you doing in the pot? I know cats like sitting in random things, but I think standing in a pot is a bit random. Okay, come. Give you some pets. Nope. Why are you smelling ash, you little weirdo? There's my little gremlin right here. Well, technically it's named after my brother's little gremlin, but it's fine. Go top up this, go sleep. Okay. And see what wonders, have you not seen pics of cats sleeping pots and... No, I have seen them in wok pans and pots and whatnot. As I said, I can notice, I know they like sitting around things, but walking into a pot is not the brightest thing. It's not the brightest thing. No. No. As you can see, there's a moat cat, because that one's worshipping it. You know that time when we found out last season, when we found that they worship the cats? Yep. Now I wonder what crazy parts of the world is going to take me. Oh, I went down south for to see myself singing Polly Wolly Doodle the other day. Warping space-time. Take me away! Hop. I found just iron, just chilling. Okay. We're at Y level of 50. Let me smack this thing so I don't lose it. Where are we? It did send us a good way south, but we've been farther. Okay. Huh. Oh, shit! It actually took us to iron. And it's rich as well. Was that a wolf or was that a mosquito? I could not tell. I'm gonna keep mining till we get it all. Or unless we go insane, whichever comes first. Holy. It's like it's never ending. See how much iron we can get a hold of. You should also invest in a halve hammer. Okay, we're still going. Say we're about like 2/3 of the way through. Feels like a good guess. A medium temporal storm is approaching. Made to follow a tutorial for how to make one of those temporal things. Got 8 minutes to harvest this all. I think this was actually bigger than the initial, like, ore vein we found. Just keeps going. Okay, we gotta get out here soon. We're going insane. Shh. And as you think you're done, just keeps going. Yeah, good haul. Pretty much 110 ingots. Yeah. Worth it. I dare say 2 metal parts and 3 temporal gears. Entirely worth it. Most indeedly, Chunk. Most indeedly. There you go, Snow. Snow, does that help with the OCD that you didn't know you had? A little bit, yeah. That's good, that's good. Indeedly makes it... Yes, indeedly. That word messes with me so much. Okay, so hopefully my sanity is going up. Yeah, clockwise means up, counterclockwise means bad. Okay, wait. Let's pause time, right? Let me pop up a YouTube video. Temporal storm farm. Cubitic, yeah. A friend to farm. Okay, I'm sorry. That's something completely different. I need something different. Okay. This is a very weird combination of items. Secret vintage story farm tech. Obsidian, basalt, temporal gears, and grass. Tick tock, tick tock. What does the clock say? Oh wait, Fox, yes. Tick 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 the dog. Okay, I don't need an obsidian generator. Okay. Okay. First year note to the temporal storm farm. Let's see. Okay, so water. Well, I'm just making a mob farm for Minecraft. Okay. So it's just like any mob farm from Minecraft. Okay, I'm good at those. You peeps and steady fox don't talk though. I've definitely heard some clock talks. Okay, now what clocks have you heard? Okay, we'll sort that out like next time round. This is just good. There's 3 different varieties of iron. I'm gonna take that one out and swap it in for that one. So I have the 2 different types. So we have magnetite, limonite, and then hematite. It really wants to make me play some Astroneer. I guess may feel heinous to some, but I'm throwing those out. Those have been nothing but pain in the ass. What's with these 6 bits of limonite? Those can't be mixed together, so they're entirely useless. Oh, this hurts my soul, but... Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm not going to throw it out. It's just going to get demoted to over here. I can't. I physically can't. Especially not something like iron. So it's just in there. What percentage are we on? 76. Luke opens counterlight already. Yeah, it really was. I was like, I'm gonna just turf it, and I was like, no. My brain was like finding any other reason where I can put it. No, I just demoted it to the other storage system. Going in deep storage. I was like, come look at this. If I go to look at this. Just all this, even copper. A copper spearhead I haven't thrown out yet. It's not even for my wax stuff yet, is it? G'day, Bob. Can you smelt down copper items into raw material again? I've not... Let me try it. So the iron, I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but these, I'm pretty sure I could just toss in here, maybe. No. Fun fact, I can always just work that. So if I just, just like... These aren't, though. They're just going back into deep storage. Some call a problem. I'd say it's resourceful. Yes, of course. Never know you ever need those random bits of items. Ever. Jeez. Just swap those around. 3 more ingots there. Whole ridiculous amount. Come now, crackheads. Come now, eviction day. Need my quartz. This copper age. Oh, hello. They say the copper age won't return. Yeah. It's so funny. We practically skipped copper age because of like how much tin we have in this area. It was harder to find the copper just to immediately turn it into tin bronze. Like, yeah, I made a copper pickaxe, but just to immediately mine tin so I can just turn it into like bronze, so. Okay, that should be good enough. Always use telegraph cables, electrical wire. Yeah. See? Any one of you want to start some anarchy? You know, steal the cables and return to copper age. It's actually scary. I'm not sure if anyone else's countries have problems like this, but in a certain part of South Africa called Johannesburg, some may know it as one of the most top 5 dangerous. Here's a fun fact about South Africa. Out of the top 5 most dangerous cities in the world, South Africa is listed in 3 of them. We hold number 1, 2, and 4th. First, second, and 4th place. There's a random fun fact. And as well, the most unemployment. 36%. Or one of the highest. I'm sure it's not the most, but it's one of the highest. Orchard. I like how that turned out. That's a good sign. Good R. The R was I was most worried about. Americans are, huh? We are number 1. No, we take number 1 in a couple. Actually, I'm curious. If I have to Google it, what is South Africa number 1 in the world? Okay, that's a lie. Okay, that was country. Okay, so it's like most generous country, lie, friendliest country, lie, budget transparency, lie. Rooibos tea, that one actually makes sense. Unique historical achievement, okay, fair. Oldest mountain ranges, okay, I didn't know that one. Okay, so fun fact. So the reason why you only have a first and third world country, lol, America's auto default to we're the best number 1 and all. Yeah. Hectic. But okay, so if you're wondering why there's only a first and third world country, I remember Googling this a while ago and it's popped up here again. So a second world countries were those that were not aligned to the USSR until but still fall in the middle of the scale. Majority of countries in Italian, American, and South American are examples of modern second world countries, as Turkey, South Africa, and Thailand. So there aren't really second world countries, but like it's like the smack dab in the middle. There are good huge chunks of South Africa that are like, as people think South Africa is, ooga booga caveman type jazz. And then you have, the part of South Africa I live in, which is, electricity, internet, that kind of jazz. So let's see, that is 8 frames. How many frames can this hold? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Okay, so when that fills up, we'll harvest it. Oh, it's time for harvesting again. I'm sorry. Sorry. It's mine. Stop squeaking me. Come, you want to go? Come, let's go. Let's go. Trying to fight a bee storm. I just called it a storm. Ah, the squeaking bee. That's not the sound like I'm supposed to make. It's supposed to like make it more of a toot. If I just ignore them, will they ignore me? Okay, now run. No third world? The far per capita, one of the richest 10. What? 1 point Sweden was the second world country. No. Third world. Oh, think about it. Every country at one point started out as a third world country. It wasn't like smack damn bottom, now modern. It all started somewhere. The US at some point was a third world country. Any overly developed modern country was a third world country at one point, Now we're going to be here for a little bit. What sound were they making my guy make? They were like more of a squeak. Temporal country was invented in... Not have anything to do with... okay. Interesting. I want to see... Oh, hell yeah. I can just use my fruit press. In this case, it'll be a honey press. I was wondering, because like I have the thing. Like, I'm kind of doing that by hand. So the USA was never been a third world country, well, except now. Maybe, I don't know. Compress. Release. Okay. It's 10 more liters of honey to the jar. Oh shit. We have 29 liters of honey. I'm going to up to 30 soon. Okay, so we should have 88. Right? Okay, so we don't lose any. I was wondering if it was less efficient for gathering wax, but faster overall, but no. Okay, so chain here, you. We need a body jerkin. Okay. Then we need for leg armor. We need a leather jerk. Okay, so we just need a shit ton of leather. Got it. That should be enough. Oh, hello, friend. Oh, shit. Okay, come in, come in, come in. Terrible. Next. Terrible. Next. No, no, get your ass back in here. Which is technically more dangerous? Corrupted is a tier 3 and Nightmare is a tier 4. Okay, and then Double-Headed is a tier 4 as well, but a lot beefier than a Nightmare. 40 HP, 20 compared to a Double-Headed as 54 to 24. Guaranteed 1 though, that's wild. Okay, I'm gonna just kind of let you crawl into my shed here. How the hell you spawn in here? It's a safe place. Hell yeah, temporal gear. Hell yeah, temporal gear. Hey Jerry. You gotta give me fire, Clay. Hell yeah. Keep it up. Leather jerkin, and then the pants was like that. This is the beginning of my long and arduous journey to making good armor. Chain hat, just this chain. Okay. Walk speed reduction. So I'm thinking maybe just making iron and then eventually upgrading to steel. Steel's nice and all, but this is expensive as hell. So let's do the math. So that is 3, 6, 9, 11 just for that. So that's 22 ingots just for that. Okay. Then that's another, what, 20, no, it's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's 40 ingots. That is like 3 firings just to get a full set. And that's not even including the tools and whatnot. So I think we'll just go iron for the time being. Iron, is good. Iron is clean. We are already almost there. Oh, hello. I don't know why it's taking me most of the way through 2 years to get any semblance of armor, but that's fine. Ah, damn it. Oh, shit. It's an ambush. Oh, some quartz going already. Pretty profitable so far. Okay, in out operation. Okay, go, go, go. Run. I could have really waited, but better safe than sorry. 81%. Okay, 19% left. Not bad. Jerry, I love you, man, but go away. Oh. There's really a whole stack of 9 extra rings just chilling there. Forgot about that. Damn, I've gone through a lot of charcoal. I was over 500, I think close to 600 when Freddy used like about 300 charcoal. I think we really have to up how many these bad boys we have. One is just simply not cutting it. Okay, well, this decides to take its time and whatnot. Let me just go quick get something to drink. 1 sec. Hi. Ooh, those guys look juicy. That's a weird way to describe it. Come in, come in. I'm like juggling them. Okay, now I'm off to get myself something to drink. Come on, third temporal gear, Come now. Come now. Aw. Yeah, I'll take the fire clay though. Should be safe. Oh, come on. It ain't tainted. Get in here. Jeez, where's your manners? Okay, now I'm gonna ignore them. Now I'm gonna get myself something to drink now. 1 sec. Hello. I'm back. Okay, now I... Hey, Chunk, don't you burn the chat down. Chunk, don't you do it. Oh, shit. What's happening? Hell yeah. Definitely wants to burn that chat. Ooh. I don't know, Chunk. It sounds like someone who's definitely burning down chat would say. Oh, no. Which one's the... You're the Forgotten. You're the Forsaken Iron. So are you. And it's random bit of meteor gun. Don't question it. That guy's just crawling. Not even dragging his out, just crawling. Oh, there it is. So we're back up to 9. Ooh, hello kitty. We actually have this other one. Where is it? There, we have that one we can also fix up now. I know. It sucks. But you're an inside cat. I hope you know this. That's what you got signed up for when you totally accepted the food from me. See, it was in the fine print. Okay, thank you, Snow. Got us covered, thanks. Okay, we've got 3 fire trucks. What's that? 4 fire extinguishers and 4 waves. Keep it up, Snow. I'm dealing with the insurance company again, thank you. Utter savages. No, stop it. Stop, you're not going. You can't purr at me like that. You can see cat body language. Purring, but she's absolutely pissed that she's not allowed outside. I just figured Vape would bring back some Pepsi to put it up. No, the Pepsi would be a terrible thing to put out flames, I think. What am I doing? I was on a mission to do something. Here, where this temporarily? So, where did it go? Oh, I put it on. Yes, but I don't want to put it on. I want... Stop it. Stop. There, control click. And I control click to take it off. I just regular click. Nope, stop. There you go. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since our world was turning. I think Chunk did it though. 90. Ugh. The more like invested I get into it, the slower it takes. Just stack of 19 road tools. I feel like a microwave right now. I was in here for something. There, that. I don't know. It seems pretty suspicious, Chunk, that you bring it up in the first place. That's not like someone who wanted to do that kind of actions, you know? That's what I'm getting. We've collected a good chunk of glass. I don't have to do a full glass one, from what I've been told. As long as the roof is glass, that's all that matters. But, like, what's a greenhouse if not every single part of it's glass? So now, we first need to decide how high it goes. Of course, we have to arch the roof, but that's just even more glass. Not really. If I arch it in a specific way, it would just cost the same amount of glass, just more wood, which I don't mind. Get him, my man. Gave you till the 4th. Also, did I... Yes, I feel like a microwave because I'm spinning in a circle. Thank you. Any other interesting? Ah, you can't do this to me. Worth... Not really, that was 18. Oh well. We're invested. We're getting a green wallpapered room now. Who you calling Shirley? You all are hooligans. Hell yeah. I've tried to figure that out. It still wasn't working. Let me just add it. I'm gonna add the quote really quick. Stream elements. I think this should be a manual thing. So everyone, if you're curious, these are all the quotes from like what I've said over the time. So for example, we're determining if mosquitoes are just vampire larvae. Okay. There it says, are mosquitoes vampire larvae? And then we're like discussing like compared to like mosquitoes and vampires. So mosquitoes don't like garlic because I feel like a microwave. No, Chuck. I'm gonna have to add the thing manually. I don't know if there is a command that edits other commands. Chat commands, custom commands, quote. Let me copy and paste that. I feel like a microwave right now. And save. Okay, there you go. Chunk, test it. So yeah, so then for anyone's curious from Ask a Baby what a religion is because their mosquitoes aren't afraid of holy water. No, Chunk. No, not the ad quote. There's no such a command. Just do exclamation mark quote, pretty please. Oh, you're determined. Oh my shit. Am I going in the right direction? I must head south, not north. Well, the internet tells me there's an add command. Surely the internet she'd never lied to me. Well, if you could actually find how I can actually set that up, I'll be more than happy to set that up and have it set to mods. Mods and above can edit them, but like I can't for the life of me. I've been trying. I figured, yeah. I don't have privilege. No, you do. It's just I don't know. It's just like Not available, to my knowledge. I'll DM you. Okay, thank you, thank you. And well, actually, we can sit down and like a voice call and try and sort that out. There you go. I feel like a microwave right now. I'm so curious, where's that other one gonna send us? It worked. Yeah, see? Chunk, you did it. You did it, Chunk. You broke the matrix. Alright, come on. Be persistent enough till Vape does it. There's that wind's howling. Guess I was using the left. Yeah. See? Figured it out. How the hell did I even find this thing? I think I like turned in here looking for salt. And then bam. Then I walked in. And I found this. Oh shit, Asher. Might have to steal these. Where the hell that thing is. I just didn't loot up here. I'm a terrible loot goblin. Small pile of metal junk. Oh, it teleports to -7. Shit, that tends to be 8,000 meters away. Right into limestone. Hell yeah. And slate, limestone, slate, and flint, and copper. I could grab that right now. Medium as well. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, look up. Where are we? Oh wow, we are quite the distance. Deep in some slate territory. Again! Okay, controlled explosive. Damn. Can I wear this? This belonged to a clan of chieftain of the Celtic Isles, a burden of a leader and protection. I didn't punch it, so I better not lose that. More quartz. The fact that we have some limestone is kick-ass. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like organizing. That's why I always find my alternative mods. For example, in Hightail, the second I found out there's like a proper like storage system I could download, I got that immediately. This storage system. Gotta run down here. And I punch you. And more iron. What the hell? More gears. Jeez, they are not like stingy at all. I love it. I am in the wall. Ooh, another one. Oh, hell yeah. Why 7 torches? 27 sticks. Can we eventually make... I'm pretty sure customized translocator schematic in a rickety translocator. Why do I want a rickety translocator? Any support beams, any nails? Oh, specifically, oh no, just any high tier nails. Okay. 2 electrum and the customized translocator schematic. So there was a different one. Broken translocator, ruined translocator, rickety, a transmission. Oh, hello. Kick ass. Do we have any other translocators? I don't know if we found any others. No, doubt it. Ah, we need to find more. That was so much fun. All the new things we found. Like, immediately more iron, weirdly enough. I don't know why we find more iron. It's just a random sap. Oh, here's a fun fact I learned a bit ago. So you know how when there's a lack of females, a clownfish male can turn into a female? The opposite of that apparently can happen in chickens, where if there's no rooster present, the most dominant or masculine female hen or whatever, will undergo a change and turn into a rooster. Apparently. I'm pretty sure that's only in wild ones. I think that was bred out of our domestic ones, but I'm not too sure. It sounded interesting, so I'm not too sure if, as stated, it's all what I heard off the internet, so I don't have 100% clarity. Oh shit, frogs do that. Oh, hello. Huh. Just drinking some Pepsi and I just stumble across a meteoric iron shit. So the chick with the No, I think that this one's that could be allowed. Oh, like it works though. Like you're not wrong. Because that's how raptors in Jurassic Park did it. Oh shit! And they use frog DNA. Yes, yes. I'm not saying anything, but I have some notes. Wild. How is the cremation furnace doing? 95 complete. Need some more coal. I behave now. Okay, okay. You get this time off because that was absolutely hilarious. 32. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Get in trouble with the mods, Chunk. Yeah, Chunk, careful. The mods will be on you, like so fast. Oh, that does work. Oh, that's kick-ass. Oh. I was wondering if that would work. Hell yeah, worth it. 18 years down the drain, but worth it. Oh, this just despawned. Let me test something. Now, where did they go? See? No. They're not there. Those two, are they just deleted? Are they stacked? Okay, that's just gone. I'm absolutely... So I don't get it back. Oh, no. Can I do a little bit of cheating? Just a little bit. I want that one back. The game bugged. This is for... I think that's it. Spectator. Nope. 2. Okay. You know, you don't see anything. You don't see anything. No, here. Wait. Oh. Okay. As a sacrifice. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. I shall sacrifice this iron. Not too much iron, but I have a feeling about just shy of an ingot's worth equal to what I've done. Into the pit. I feel like that is equal in value to what I have gotten. At least I equate that to that much. Okay. How are you coming along? You ain't doing too shabby. Don't want to accidentally... I'm going to go into the cellar. I'm going to get you a nice piece of red. Like, I'll give you a nice steak. Seven days, 22 rounds out to 11. Look at this cat, a nice piece of steak. Pixie, poo poo. There you go. Enjoy that chat on that nice steak. You deserve it. That steak barely lasted like a couple seconds. Damn. Was that like a silent protest? You don't feed me enough. I think that should be more than enough to finish up the cremation. Look at it. Look at it. There it is. 96%. There you go. That 16 should be enough to do 4%, right? Hopefully. We're gonna snooze now. Wake up at nice 5 in the morning, or like 6 in the morning. I fell in the pit. I should actually add like a ladder somewhere so I can evac from the pit without breaking blocks. Hell yeah. Fucking green room. I love it. Best 18 rusty gears I've ever spent. Speaking of green, I'm still yet to find some periodite, whatever the hell it's called. How much glass have we... Oh, invest in some points in parkour. Wait, it's 7 days to die. Yeah, wrong game, Snow. Glass. Doing pretty good. 118 is nothing to scoff at. So let's quickly, right, see something. I'm going to do a quick test as well, because if the test works, we'll have a huge area that we can work with. The block height, the block building had me confused. Ooh. So this one's a bit more blocky than 7 days. I don't have any diagonal slopes and random arse randoms. Okay. I don't know if it would work because it's raining right now. That might mess with the test results. But yeah. So, block of water. It's 100% moist because of the rain. So we'll see. If it stays at 100%, then that may be true. So testing if water underneath it would work. That's the test. Dang, those windmill blades are moving. Let's see. I wasn't paying attention. Oh hell. Okay, you know, to it. Screw it. Time to possibly buff the windmill. Flax. Linen. Okay, no linen. Okay. Oh, 8. Shit. Okay. Need a bit more than we can upgrade it again. So I'll just leave those as they are. Just remember them. Always happens. Be done, please. Pretty please. Shit, did that thing crack? Damaged, damn it. Okay, we need to go. Oh, damn. Immediately this thing's almost too damaged to use again. That sucks. Sure. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I was so worried. Why am I getting all my charcoal back? And I was like, no. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't dare. Hell yeah. Oh, now we need to forge it into complete steel. Oh, we got steel. Now I need to make some more I need just more of these blocks in general. So what? Heat resistance 95. Okay, so... Oh shit, the grating can also break. Oh no. Oh, we just need to make some more batches of that. So for the time being, we'll just leave that as is. Put you back in there. Now I need to heat these bad boys up. Do 4 at a time. That's going to take a couple rounds of smithing. So if there's 1, then 3 extra. I'm brilliant. Now just remove the... One steel. The hell are those ballisted steel bits? At this rate, we'll subject to an investigation. Yeah. I was blaming it all on Chunk because he tried to burn down chat, so it has to be him. No, blame it on Chunk, you see? That's steel bits, blistered. I'm innocent. Oh wait, only innocent until proven guilty. I see, I see. Suspicious, Chunk, suspicious. The flames in chat were just to keep us in the middle of summer, eh? 20 degrees Celsius temperatures at 11 in the morning. Something's not adding up there, Chunk. Your Honor, this man is guilty. I move for immediate sentencing. I demand tickling till he can't breathe, except wheezing. Okay, let's say, right? Decorative. Intriguing. But okay, so I thought of it, right? Would you rather, right? You are all sentenced to 10 years in prison for no matter what the reason, you're just sentenced to 10 years. Okay? Or you can choose to be tickled constantly for 2 weeks straight. Which do you choose? I haven't set up a poll, so we can have accurate representation from everyone. Jail time or tickle time. That's what we're calling it. 10 years in prison or 2 weeks, not at weeks, 2 weeks of tickling. That's how we're spelling tickling now. There you go. Choose, people. Tick thou poison. Oof. That's do we get to sleep or eat? You're given 2 hours of sleep and half an hour of each day. So it's gonna be a rough time. No, I'll say 4 hours of sleep. You got 4 hours of sleep. Yeah. 10 years in prison or 2 weeks of tickling. Okay, but I'll say instead of this, we'll do a you have to be tickled. You can live like normal-ish, but you have to be tickled at the very least 13 hours a day. So just over a week's worth of time of tickling, or yes. Because don't underestimate 10 years, mind you. 10 long years. So, you're sentenced to 2 weeks of time of tickling, but you're going to be tickled for about just over half of that. Had to go with tickling because, you know, I think I could put up with anything for 2 weeks. The end goal is near. And yeah, you know, I already went with you need 10 years. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. Everyone, I'm ending it here for today. We've gotten through a lot. Firstly, we've been through 2 translocators, which is kick-ass. Immediately found a shit ton more iron. And also at the same time, we found more copper, which you're never bad with it. Got our orc chad done. We need to just go fix up the cremation furnace and get another batch going. So yeah, so I think next stream we're gonna be focusing on firstly sorting out the cremation furnace, making sure we have a lot of extras, have a chest and some mortar on standby so we can just fix it as needed. B, then we're going to finish up because we got a lot of glass ready. That's good. So we can get our greenhouse, then vineyard, and then our knot, whatever the hell that is. And there's still the map room. We still need to do that. We need to sit down, get our map going. Beautiful. And before I end the stream today, let's see the final result. I'm ending the poll now. Okay. Come on, poll. Show me. Show me yourself. Fine, I'll end it over here then. End poll. Okay. Results are in, people. 75% of people chose 2 weeks of tickling, and one of you, which I presume is Snow, for 10 years in prison. So yes, tough decisions for you. Maybe we'll bump it up to a month, maybe. Next one, I'm going to think of more random would you rathers for you all. Okay, so everyone, been a wonderful time with you all. I hope to see you all again next time. If you're new here or find yourself to regular, please consider like and subbing. Oh, was not you? Oh shit. Okay, like and subbing and sharing helps channel a lot. Our current goal is 850. We are one away from 820 though, so let's see if we can hit that. Thank you all for your loving and continued support. And now, without further ado, as I say every time without fail, hope you all have a wonderful morning, evening, and afternoon. Vape out.